evening all, and welcome to yet another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight's another supermarket beer, a supermarket craft beer, let's be accurate here. And it's this one. It's one that has caused, at least on one Facebook page, a little bit of controversy based on the packaging. Now, I know at least one company has been hauled over the coals for their packaging in the past, saying it appeals too much to children. And this one was the subject of debate from Durham Constabulary, no less, saying that, does this look like a beer? Well, have a look for yourselves. It's this one. It's Disco Forklift Truck. Okay, now it's always on sale in the ale section. Never with a Coke and lemonade and that sort of thing. Sure, it's bright and entertaining and slightly comical. But in my opinion, it still looks like a beer because it says pale ale and it's kept with a beer. Anyway, enough of the politics. It's from Drygate Brewing Company, up in Scotland, Glasgow to be precise. Home of many a good drink and food, nonetheless. It's mango flavoured pale ale weighing in at 5.1%. And, well, we've already had a look at the can. It looks fantastic. It's really kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a particular style. I can't think of the word that describes the style right now. But yeah, it is that. Anyway, like I say, mango inspired pale ale. And it says on the ingredients list, there is UK water. I like the fact they mention it's UK water. It's interesting. I've never seen that before. Malted barley, hops, mango and yeast. That's it. Simple ingredients list generally equals good flavour and honest flavour at that. So, without further ado, actually no, there's a little bit here that describes the flavour. It says the Mango Fandango Tropical Pale Ale, juicy fruits, sweet malt and soft bitter undertones. Sounds good. So, let's, any clues? No clues. No canning date. I'm looking for a canning date. No canning date. Nevertheless, we're going to crack it open and let's have a pour. So as pale ales go, it fits the bill. Golden. It is clear. Carbonated, not too heavily. Looks good. Smells interesting. It smells sweet, as I would expect a mango pale ale to do. A little bit of hop, nothing major. But that sweetness, it is that almost chewy sweetness that you get with a mango. If you think Solero ice creams, that kind of sweetness is what I've got going on here. No one gives really a flying monkeys too much about what it smells like. It's what it tastes like, so let's get on with it. Yeah, there is. That is a pale ale, first and foremost, with a hint of mango. Up front, there's an element of grapefruit in there as well. That's what I get first. And then I get a little bit of sweetness. Not a huge amount of hops, which I would prefer, let's be honest. But for what it is, it's really nice. Something a little bit spicy. Getting a bit of the mango. More so to the nose than to the palate. And yeah, there's an element of a malty finish. It doesn't lie. You get exactly what it suggests you do on the tin. You get some mango, but no forklift trucks. That is a shame. It would be good if it comes with a forklift truck, because let's face it, they are good fun to drive. But in terms of the beer, I cannot fault it in any way, shape or form. Like I say, Juicy fruit, sweet malt, soft bitter undertones is what it tells me I'm going to get right there on the can, and I get it. It's not promising anything that it doesn't deliver, and for many beers that is a challenge because some of them are quite, shall we say, creative with the descriptions that aren't always, to me anyway, able to be followed. But this does not lie. I get everything it promises at a sensible price. I thought, what did I pay for this? It was about £1.80 in Sainsbury's. It was one I've been meaning to try for a while. And I'm glad I did, because it's pleasant. It's not going to rock your socks off. It's not going to have you jumping for joy, in as much as it's, well, I suppose for some it might well be the beer of the year. It might be their favourite beer of all time. But what it is a good, honest pale ale with an element of sweet mango thrown in for good measure. And I can't knock it. I really can't. Like I say, it's not got a huge body. It's not got huge mouthfeel. It's not chewy, but it's very pleasant indeed. Just no forklifts. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. I do, because I mean it's not ridiculously high on the ABV, 5.1%. It's plenty for you to enjoy, but not too much that it's going to leave you sort of battered pretty quickly. And it's easily available. I'm sure I've seen it in other supermarkets locally as well, not just Sainsbury. So I think I've seen it in Tesco. I'm sure I've seen it in Tesco's. I may be wrong, but anyway, ultimate point is I would buy it again. As for a score, like I say, it's not going to be my beer of the year. It's just not got enough hop for that. But what it has got is worth a good score. It's certainly more than a 3. Is it more than a 4? Not sure, but I mean, at the very least, it's a 3.75 on the Untapped rating list for me. But by the time I finish it, I may have changed my mind. And on that note, I'm going to go and finish it and make up my mind. So thank you for watching, ladies and gents. I very much appreciate your likes and subscriptions to All Hail the Ale. This has been the Disco Forklift Truck Mango Pale Ale. I've been Nick, and I will see you again soon. Bye.